on Sugar Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future. As well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. So the first message you have here is, don't let nobody steal your joy, okay? Let's see what other messages Spirit have for you. So if there is something that someone has been saying or doing to maybe bother you, irritate you, cause you some type of disturbance, don't let a person steal your joy. Continue to do the things that make you happy, that fulfills you, that brings you joy in the first place, okay? You could be an empath, Spirit is saying. Those of us who, I'm an empath myself, those of us who have empathic abilities, not only do we feel our own feelings and emotions, but we have the abilities to feel the feelings and emotions and from other people, okay? And what most people don't understand about empaths, like, you don't have to be right next to us or standing right beside us or right in our face for us to feel the feelings and emotions coming from a particular person or direction or area or things like that, okay? So let's see what else is going on for you all. Those of you, some of you may know you are empaths. Others of you may not be aware that you have this ability. But to be an empath, you have to be capable of empathy. Okay. Usually sympathy and empathy. Sympathy is not necessarily a requirement, but most people who are empaths are sympathetic, empathetic type of people for other persons other than themselves. And anybody could be an empath, okay? I suppose one of the easiest ways you could know that you are an empath is well, for one, being able to read others that you're not necessarily familiar with, okay? Well, first of all, one of the first ways you can tell you're an empath is if many of you watch TV, watch shows, watch movies and different things like that. If different things, like if you have like an overwhelming feeling about certain things that you are seeing or that you are hearing and different things like that, you could be an empath. If you have the ability to feel things, you know, because like most people, especially people who are not awakened, when they watch, say, a TV show or watch a movie or whatever, they're just on the surface level watching those things. If you have a more in-depth understanding or meaning or understanding and have a deeper meaning to what you're watching, what you're listening to and different things like that, or what have you, like, say, for instance, you see, you're watching something and there's some type of animal cruelty going on. Or you see something and there's like the starving country, poor starving people, or persons that you see sickly or ill or whatever, you would be able to have this overwhelming emotion or feeling to, you have the ability to feel what other people are feeling, even if you are not dealing with that thing yourself in your own personal life. I hope that kind of explains to you all what I mean, what it's like to be an empath. It's really hard for empaths to be in big crowds of people because we can feel everybody's energy at one time. So a lot of empaths don't care to be like in places where there's like hundreds of thousands of people or something like that at one time. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're able to feel the energy from everything, from everybody. Like, hopefully that gives you an understanding. It doesn't mean that we can participate in things like that, but it's like an overwhelm. It just depends on how deep of an empath you are. Okay, you could be going through some type of psychic spiritual attack, Spirit is saying, which is another reason why you started off with don't let nobody steal your joy. Spirit is saying, yeah, they hate you because they ain't you. Spirit is saying, whoever you are an earth angel. Spirit, what else is going on? Give us one more, please. You have angelic protection though, okay? You're enduring these spiritual attacks, but you do have some type of angelic protection around you because you are an earth angel, because you are an empath. You could definitely have other talent, skills, abilities, and qualities as well. Spirit is saying, but regardless to the spiritual attacks that you're going through, regardless to the people that you may be coming in contact with or that may be around you that hate you because they're not you, Spirit is saying don't allow these people to steal your joy. Continue to do the things that make you happy, that brings you joy, that fulfills you. And we're all different. You understand what I'm saying? It could be the simplest task, the simplest, you know what I'm saying? There's some woman somewhere that is overjoyed with gardening. You understand what I'm saying? She probably has the most beautiful garden. She loves gardening. Like me and you, we like we like flowers. Flowers are pretty. Flowers are beautiful and different things like that. When we see gardens and different things, they just look miraculous and beautiful. Okay, but the person who actually plants those flowers, it is a passion of theirs. You know what I'm saying? We may like for you may like flowers. You might think they're beautiful, but it may not be your passion to have a garden or plant flowers. The person who has a passion to plant flowers, that's something that makes them happy. You understand what I'm saying? So it could be the simplest thing. You know what I'm saying? You like walks in the parks. For somebody else, it's like the highlight of their day to like walk in the park. Like they really enjoy being out in nature and doing different things. You may be the type of person where you don't really look at nature like that. Like, yeah, you like going outside. Like, yeah, you like doing things. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody has their own things that makes them happy, that fulfills them. It might fulfill you and make you happy to read books. You may read books all the time. You know what I'm saying? You may be on a mission to read at least one book a week. Somebody else is like, may think that is dull and boring, but it brings you happiness. It fulfills you. You understand what I'm saying? And so the point I'm making is a lot of times when we're dealing with attacks, when we're juggling, when we're struggling, when we're dealing with setbacks and blockages and heartache and heartbreak and pain and trauma and drama and all this other kind of things, it takes from the things that brings us joy and happiness. All of a sudden, all those things that makes us happy, that fulfills us, it takes a back seat, is on that back burner. Like you're not, you know what I'm saying? When you are feeling down, when you're feeling sad, it's not at the forefront of your mind to say do something that normally makes you happy or fulfill you. So that's the whole point in Spirit saying don't let nobody steal your joy. Okay, because of the fact that you're an empath, you can feel those things, you can sense those things that people are not going to say to your face. You understand what I'm saying? You have people who are directly working against you, and you have people who are indirectly working against you. The people who are indirectly working against you, these are the type of people that will play in your face. They give you half-ass smiles in your face while they're stabbing you in your back your whole time. These people will talk about you all day, every day, and twice on Sunday like a dog, but they won't say that shit to your face. But them being ignorant ignorantly unaware that you are an empath, you can feel like I have walked in a room this has happened my entire life. I can walk in a room and not say a word and feel the energy of everybody there. And if it's you ever go somewhere, a lot of times you get this in school, you get this in workplaces, hell, even churches. Everybody got their little cliques of little people that they talk to and they gossip with and they click up with and hang out with or whatever. And you see people sniggling and grinning. You see people huddled up whispering and shit, and every once in a while you see them cutting their eyes at you. As an empath, I can feel that energy. I can feel that you are talking to me. I can feel that you don't like. You ever been talking to someone and as they're standing there in front of you while they're talking or while you are responding to what they were talking to you about, you ever seen them like groan or moan or frown at their face and stuff like that? People who have demons in them, they don't know when the demons are taking over their body. And demons, when they body jump, they come through the face. That's one of the main ways that, you know what I'm saying, unless a person is under full demonic possession, you will see it in other areas. You'll see it in other areas of their behavior and their body movements and their functions and different things. But someone who has a demon spirit on them, when that demon jumps out, it comes through the face. Okay? Pay attention. You understand what I'm saying? Even somebody, I don't care if it's a family member, a friend, a co-worker, or something like that. This could be a casual conversation about nothing really important in particular. And if you catch a glimpse out of your peripheral, the corner of your eye, this person frowned up when you talking, or rolling their eyes, or yawning excessively. The gangsters do that all the time. That basically tells you subliminally, oh, I don't want to hear what you have to say, I don't care what you have to say, type of thing, without them saying it. This is how they play in your face. But it's happened so many times. Or a person, you don't have to say anything. You ever had a person in front of you, and when they see, from the moment they see you, they frowned up, they looking, that's that demon in them jumping out. They don't like you. They don't like your spirit. When you're empath, you can feel that. Like, you don't have to tell me to my face, hey, I don't like you, or this, that, and the other. I can feel the energy. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not even that. Someone who is sexually attracted to you or turned on by you, an empath can feel that. It don't have to be always hostile, negative energy. It could be any type of energy. As an empath, persons, places, things, animals are naturally drawn to you. I kid you not, it never fails. No matter where I live, I can go there without pets. At some point in time, I will have pets. They're naturally drawn to me. Naturally drawn, especially cats and birds. But I've had dogs to come to me. Like, I've just been sitting in the house sometimes and have my front door open, the screen is closed, and look up, and it's just a dog sitting there, just looking at me. Not being hostile, barking, anything, just standing there so sweetly and nice and looking at me. And I don't know if they know I can feed them, if they're coming to communicate with me. The birds communicate with me a lot. Cats are always drawn to me. And I always feed them and stuff like that or whatever. And you feed any animal, they're not going nowhere. Especially cats. But anyway, empaths have the ability, you could empathetically feel the feelings and the emotions of animals. I don't know about anybody else, but I can literally sense, like, dogs the most. I can feel it with cats too. There are, like, and it's probably gonna sound so dumb to y'all, but look into a dog's eyes. Those are like human eyes. Those are like, it's like human souls inside of house pets. Like your other wild animals and different things like that or whatever, they carry a particular spirit or whatever, but your house pets, I kid you not, there are human souls inside of those pets, okay? And I can literally see, just look in your pet's eyes, I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, Spirit is telling you, don't let nobody steal your joy, okay? And because of the fact that you are an empath, you can feel the negativity, the toxicity, the hostileness of an atmosphere, of an area, or, just around you. I can, as an empath, I can feel when somebody is coming. You know what I'm saying? I can be sitting at home and I can just feel the presence of some. I can just know somebody's gonna pop up at my house. And so it's just thing, somebody can pop up at my house. But I have other abilities. I can speak a person's name or think about a person, and then all of a sudden I will see them. It happens all the time to me. And I can do that with anybody. I do it with, like, even celebrities and people I don't know from Adam personally or whatever. I can think of them randomly, or happen to speak their name about something or think about them or whatever, and the next day, I kid you not, I go online and all of a sudden I see them or something about them, or I look at TV and all of a sudden they're on some show or some movie or something, or talk show or something, and all of a sudden I see them. This happens all the time. So Spirit is telling you, don't, even though as an empath you can feel all this energy around you, especially with you being going through some type of psychic spiritual attack. As an empath, you can feel all that energy, but don't allow that to steal your joy, because the people who are sending you spiritual attacks, they have a hatred for you because they're not you. Okay, you have a calling over your life. You have a divine mission. You are an earth angel, and these people know it. You're a chosen one. These people know it, okay? And this is the reason why you have this angelic protection around you guys, okay? So we're going to get some further clarification for this situation. Those of you who are empaths, if you are just now learning that you're an empath, your empathic abilities will pick up sooner. Like, my daughter can be in her room. I can be in the living room. I could be outside. If I was to, like, on the porch or something or whatever, like, I can sense. And really and truly, even if you're not empathic, if you are a loving, nurturing, caring mother like you're supposed to be, if you have children, you should be able to have this quality from the moment that you are pregnant. Surely by the time you have that child. But I can sense I can feel and sense when my child is upset. If she's hurt, if she's not feeling good, if she's upset, or what, I can feel it. I can sense it. That is how empathic abilities work. I can also sense the same things in other people or what have you. But I'm also a natural healer. So people who are around me, I have healed them or whatever. I can sense when they don't feel good, when they're ill, or and different things like that or what have you. So as an empath, you imagine feeling all of that. Imagine feeling all of your feelings and emotions, all of your children's feelings and emotions, people that you work with, folks that you go to church with if you went to going to church or something like that, people that you go to school with, your neighbors, strangers, all kinds of things, wherever you may be or what have you. And just imagine feeling all of that energy at one time. So a lot of times empaths, some empaths may end up having breakdowns and different things like that if they don't know how to manage all of that energy at one time. Okay, yeah. We have the Nine of Swords here. Okay, so some of you could be in mental conflict. Okay, this is the reason why Spirit is saying don't let nobody else steal your joy. Okay, you're allowing these, and some of you have been enduring something since you were a child. Okay, you've had to deal with stress, depression, anxiety, sleepless nights, that can contribute to sleep deprivation or insomnia or something like that or whatever. But you've been in mental conflict, okay? And people have been doing things to cause you mental conflict, okay? But don't allow that to steal your joy, okay? Somebody The things that make you happy, that fulfill you, you are not doing because of these attacks that you are going through by other persons that are working against you, okay? You can't allow the enemy to win, okay? Spirit, clarify empath. I see you being very passionate with the Ace of Wands here. This is a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of action. It also speaks to growth here, okay, as well. So for those of you that are just now learning that you are an empath, I definitely feel like your empathic abilities are going to grow, like are going to advance. But I see you're someone who's very driven. You're very passionate, okay? I feel like you are continuously moving forward and taking action in your life, but I feel like you're having mental conflict. The mental conflict along the way, because of everything else that you're going through, is taking away from the things that you love, that brings you happiness, that brings you joy. And you have to keep doing those things. Why? Because those things are the very things that help you get over hardships that people are placing and planting in your life on purpose, okay? Yeah, these psychic spiritual attacks that you are going through, this is being done so that to cause change in your life. The persons who are doing these psychic spiritual attacks on you, they want you juggling, they want you struggling, they want you imbalanced, they want you in mental conflict, they want you with a lack of resources, finances, money. They want you stressed, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety and different things like that. Yeah, like I said, these people, yeah, there could be persons from your past who wants to cause you sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, okay? But Spirit is saying that these people are just mad. Okay, they hate because they're hating on you because they're not you. Spirit is saying, yeah, you're an earth angel. You shine bright like the star that you see here on this card. You are a star card. You are a star. You shine very brightly. You're meant to have be popular. You're meant to have a following. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You're meant to do great things, okay? Your light obviously is pissing off their demons, okay? These people know that you are an earth angel, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify angelic protection. Angelic protection. Spirit is saying it's okay for you to take leaps of faith, okay? For you to strive towards new beginning because you have this angelic protection around you. Yeah. Because you're going to be successful with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This talks about success, triumph, victory, public recognition here. You are going to be successful, Spirit is saying. Yeah. All you got to do is keep the strength, keep the faith, keep the courage, okay? Why? Because your hopes, wishes, and dreams are coming true, Spirit is saying, with the Nine of Cups sitting in behind that, okay? Why? Because you are a high priestess. You're highly intuitive. You're naturally empathic. You could be psychic. You're wise, okay? You're enlightened. You hold secret knowledge, secret information here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, this is look at this. Ten of Cups with the Nine of Wands. This is your hostile, defensive as family who's attacking you, who's trying to sacrifice you, okay? They're also doing something to attack your love life, to prevent you from having love or to prevent love from coming in. You're supposed to be in a relationship. Your divine partner could be this Hierophant, somebody that has some type of leadership position, is your divine counterpart. whoever this Hierophant is, this Hierophant could have some type of leadership position, okay? This person could be a religious leader, a spiritualist, a teacher, a counselor, a motivational speaker. Is anyone that's in a leadership position that helps, heals, teach, guides, uplift others in some way, shape, or fashion. This is a level that you're supposed to be with. But this, with this Ten of Cups and this Nine of Wands here, these people are trying to sacrifice you. They're also trying to sacrifice your love life, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, they're trying to prevent you from having emotional fulfillment. Okay? Some of you, this person could be this Prince of Wands here. This is the journalist here. Your person could be this fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It's supposed to be who you're supposed to marry. This Four of Wands here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Y'all supposed to have this abundance here. Yeah, a Prince of Wands and a Princess of Cups. There could be, what the hell? Ugh. Wow. There could be an earth sign, though. A water sign and an earth sign, or an earth sign. Well, there's an earth sign that is very motivated and determined to keep you all from coming together. Okay, but you got a whole family here. Oh, where'd that card go? I put it back in the deck. You got a whole family here that's trying to block your love life. Okay, do you see these two women kissing here? Yeah, do you see these two women kissing here? For some of you all, you may be bisexual, okay? Or either you used to be a lesbian. You see the rainbow? You used to be these two women kissing here. You used to be a lesbian. You're supposed to marry this Hierophant who is a masculine, which is your true love. And if you see her holding her stomach, pointing at her stomach here, you're supposed to get pregnant. You see this little boy here? Your next child is going to be a son. You're either no longer a lesbian, but whoever your ex is, or it could be, they're trying to keep you from coming together. Look at this. That's the reason why you see this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups with the Nine of Wands being here. They're trying to keep you from having this lover, this Hierophant lover in here. Okay, who may be your divine counterpart, maybe your soulmate, that you're going to have emotional fulfillment with, that you're going to have a son with. This person could be a Prince of Wands, or either, yeah, Prince of Wands with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is like a marriage card. It's a family card, marriage card. This is who you're supposed to marry. Lovers, Hierophant, Ace of Cups, Prince of Wands, Four of Wands, Ace of Coins, okay, which talks about y'all's abundance and happiness and fulfillment here. I believe this is supposed to be a Prince of Wands and a Princess of Cups. So this is a water sign feminine and a fire sign masculine that's supposed to come together. But there is an earth sign who is very motivated and determined. Could be more than one earth sign here, because I'm seeing the Knight of Disc here, but I'm seeing the Queen of Disc here. Okay? Who's very motivated and determined to keep you from coming together with your divine counterpart, with your soulmate, and your whole family is in on it. Spirit, clarify. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Yeah, these people want you in despair. They're doing things on purpose to try to have you in despair here. You see that not hiring sign here? They could have did something to sabotage your work, your job, your occupation, your money here. And this has had you in mental conflict. This has had you in despair here, okay? Main female, you're an earth angel here, but you keep on moving forward. You keep on striving. You're continuously passionate about life. Spirit, clarify this psychic spiritual attacks. Psychic spiritual attacks. Yeah, I told you. These psychic spiritual attacks that you are going through, they are attacking your occupation, your job, your work, your money, your stability, your security. Okay, they want you juggling and struggling without. They want you unbalanced. Spirit, clarify they hate you because they ain't you. Yeah, and they want to cause you sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret here. They want to keep you stuck in poverty as well. They don't want you to have happiness, abundance, success, triumphs, victory, marriage, love. Spirit, clarify they hate you because they ain't you. These people are literally sitting in expectation, waiting on your downfall, okay? You could be coming into some type of unexpected income, okay? Yeah, these people are in concern. They hate you because they ain't you. These people want you. Yeah, Spirit is saying that they false persons. These people just as fake, phony, fraudulent as they want to be. You are meant to be a privileged lady. Okay? And you have this angelic protection around you. These people that's working against you, they're false persons. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. They're fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue. Yeah, you got a whole family, a whole community, ex-lovers or some shit that is all working together, wanting you in despair, causing you psychic spiritual attacks and different things, okay? But you continue to, with toil and labor, you continue to work hard, okay? Continue to work hard. Continue to do the things that you love. Continue to do the things that brings you joy and happiness. Spirit, clarify. There was somebody that you thought was a friend. Someone that you thought was a friend that did some type of cruelty to you, that betrayed you, that was disloyal to you, that did some type of cruel act to you, committed some type of hate crime against you to sabotage and ruin your life. Spirit, clarify. Don't yeah, my lady here, somebody, you've been feeling sad, you've been feeling depressed, you've been feeling down and despair, you've been in mental conflict, maybe because of your work, maybe because of money, you're not getting the support or the help or that you need in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, because these people have caused you misfortune. Okay, if you have lost a job, lost money, lost transportation, you know, or anything like that, these people were the cause of it. Spirit, clarify empath. Clarify empath. Spirit is saying that you are still young. Okay, whoever you are still young. These people want you in sorrow. They want you in despair. Yeah, Spirit's saying you a sweetheart, though. You're someone who's kind, you're caring, you're nurturing, you're compassionate, you're loving. Okay? Yeah, these people that's doing these spiritual attacks on you, these are foes. They're your ops. They're your enemies. Okay? They're attacking your occupation, your job, your career. They're doing things to cause changes in your life, to your finances, money, resources, to your job, to your work, or what have you, to keep you in balance in some type of way. Spirit, clarify they hate you because they ain't you. They hate you because they ain't you. Yeah. They sorry ass sitting up gossiping about you, huddled up, talking and gossiping about you. It's a damn shame when it take a whole group of individuals to work against one person. There's even someone who's an ordained minister, a religious leader, a preacher, a pastor, a bishop, a deacon, or somebody who holds some type of position within the church, okay, who hates you because they ain't you. But there's some type of messenger coming through. You're going to receive some type of message, news, information, or communication pertaining to some type of money, earth angel. Okay, Spirit, clarify angelic protection. Yeah, you're going to receive a messenger is going to come to you pertaining to some money. This has to do with that unexpected income. Yeah, angelic, yeah, and something to do with a gift of some kind. Yeah, Spirit, clarify angelic protection, please. Angelic protection. clarify angelic protection, Spirit. Yeah. Some of y'all are coming into a fortune. This is what's going to make you a privileged lady, and you got angelic protection around you. There are some people in power and authority that is nothing but pleasure seekers. They do things for their own amusement, their own enjoyment, their own liking, their own ill will, their own benefit or desire. These people could be a part of this plot, working against you or what have you. There could be an older woman that wants to travel to you or travel to see you or something like that. Spirit, clarify angelic protection. You may be surprised or shocked by something. Okay, but you have angelic protection all around you. You are destined to be a privileged lady, okay? You're also destined to be, like, you to be loved as well, okay? You are loved, and we got cheerfulness at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, don't allow others to steal your joy, okay? Because success, triumph, victory, cheerfulness is coming back into your life. There's a mature man, sudden wealth is sitting here that is coming into your life as well here. Okay, guys, that's what's going on, honey. That's what's going on here. So keep your head up. Like I said, at the end of the day, no matter what is going on, the greatest love that you can receive is the love for yourself, okay? You are already loved by the Most High. You're already loved by your ancestors, your archangels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, and everything, okay? That's the first love, okay? And then there's love for self, okay? Here on this earthly realm, okay? You have to love yourself even when no one else do. Okay? Period, point blank. Love you, look good for you, feel good for you, and do the things that fulfill you and make you happy. And come about that mental conflict, okay? If it pleases you to watch comedy movies, watch something that'll make you laugh. Okay? I feel like comedy and comedy movies is so amazing because it don't, and because it doesn't matter what a person is going through. If you hear something funny, you're gonna laugh. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes that laugh about whatever ignorant you just heard somebody say or watch somebody do or take you out that funk of thinking about, oh my gosh, you know, and I lost my job. I don't have a job right now. I need more money. I need a car. I need this. I need that. This, that, and the other, or whatever, even for a little while. You understand? You may like drawing. You may like painting. You may like writing. You may like creating ideas for things. You know what I'm saying? You may like sculpting or planting things, building things. You might like dancing, singing. You know, your things could be reading, watching movies, whatever it is that pleases and appeases you, that makes you happy. Do that. Do that. Okay? And don't even sit in no funk, you know, worried about if you're single and you've been single for a long time and you've been by yourself for a long time. Okay? Don't even worry, sit up worried about and thinking about the fact that you alone, that you want somebody, that you want to be loved, that you need somebody, that you horny. Okay? Get familiar with your own self, your own mind, body, and soul, okay? And if the going gets tough, honey, and it gets too bad, there is nothing wrong with you pleasing yourself. If you have, you know, if you about that life and you have to, okay? And that's what you do. Don't make a habit of it. Don't make it obsessive. Don't become addicted to it. But you understand what I'm saying. Okay, because you don't want anybody to have any leverage over you. Because when you get in that mindset, oh, I just know I want somebody, I need somebody, I want to be loved, you will accept anything that'll come. Okay, and you will be in those same repetitive cycles over and over again before you know it. No sooner you get out of one bad situation because you don't want to be alone, because you want to feel love, because you horny, because you know this, that, and the other. It's too heartbreaking to think about being by yourself on your birthday or the holidays or this, that, and the other. Honey, get familiar with your own mind, body, and soul, okay? And do the things that is pleasing unto you, okay? Because when you learn how to love you, it'll teach others how to love you too, okay? And anybody coming towards you, they know that they gonna have to love you as good as you love yourself, or they're not gonna be able to fool with you. Period, point blank. If you don't know how to love you, if you don't know what's pleasing unto you, just within you, just you by yourself, how can you then expect somebody to miraculously show up and be able to please and appease you and love you and know how you want to be loved and different things like that? You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about, baby. But come up out that mental conflict, come out of that sadness, that depression, that despair, and trust and believe. I know. You understand what I'm saying? I get it. When bills is sucking due and shit, and you know, you don't have a clue. You don't know what to do. You've done the best you can. Okay, baby, look. Pray about it. Stop worrying about it. Put it in the Most High hands. And do what you can do, okay, until you can't do no more. And when whatever run out, and whenever you're good enough of what you could do runs the hell out, it's still other things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? It may not be on the level of the things that you want to do, because we all want better, okay? We all feel like we deserve better in different things. You understand what I'm saying? What you can't do is give up. What you can't do is throw the towel in and stay in you know, down in the dumps. Because sometimes life just happens. And unfortunately, you got some ignorant mindset ass people out here who will say things and do things and act in ways just because they don't want to see nobody else happy, or they don't want to see nobody else succeed, or they don't want to see nobody else have anything, okay? That's the reason why that should give you motivation to keep trying, to keep going, to keep moving forward, okay? And regardless of what you're going through, like I said, find something that is pleasing unto you. That is that release. Even if it's nothing but keeping a diary and journaling and writing down everything you're going through. Because you never know. Your story might be worth a whole lot of money one day. So till the next time, guys. I thank y'all for listening, for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. I do hope that the information I gave you was the truth and the clarity that you needed, that you were seeking, or is the truth or the clarity that, you know, maybe you know someone else is going through if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can send your modest contributions through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.